Hi, everybody, and welcome to the bonus cartridge for Monday, January 29th, 2018. Welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's had a great show. So, truth be told, my camera batteries both just died on me, and I had to go have a 10-minute break between shows. So, I'm a little bit, let's get back up to speed to where we were. Okay, so today, I want to talk a little bit about something that did not make it into the show today because, well, it's not very newsworthy. So, I had gotten one of my friends had sent me a message yesterday about how there was a streamer who was banned from Twitch, and she was banned for a cooking stream. And I don't know if you guys know, I cooking streams on Twitch particularly have a soft spot in my heart because I am actually one of the people who started doing cooking streams on Twitch. I don't have very many claims. I don't have very many claims to fame. That's what I'm trying to say. But that is one of them. I started cooking on Twitch along with a couple of others. Cooking for Noobs was streaming, as well as there's another one that I'm trying to remember that I was watching. But there are a couple people cooking, and I'm in that group. I'm also started the bathing on Twitch, but we're going to talk about that one later. We'll talk about that later. So it's just cooking stream on Twitch, and she had claimed she was cooking African food on Twitch, and also the Twitch title was Ethnic Girls in the Kitchen, or Ethnic Kitchen Cooking or something. It had the word ethnic, so I was thinking to myself, okay, the word ethnic can't necessarily get you banned. Just for saying you're ethnic doesn't necessarily make you offensive. And the stream was banned for offensive behavior. So right there, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. You can't just ban somebody because they said ethnic. You can't, you know. I got my little outrage hat on. I'm like, something's going on here. There's something we don't know. There's something that's just not right here. Venti hosted the stream. It was news up until I found out it was Venti. Honestly, I was gonna be top story. Twitch streamer banned for cooking ethnic food. How dare Twitch? How dare they? It's Venti. Fuck Venti. She is a troll. Venti is not. I mean, discount. Discount Casey-tron I think is a good one, but not even that, because it's like discount like we've that one's been in the bin for a while. Like, why do you want to buy that one? That one's really old, guys. Like, that's the way that I see Venti. She's not funny. She's not new. She's the best thing that she's got is I don't even know. She's really annoying. That's about it. That's the best she's got, is she could be really annoying and frustrating. I mean, even at least Casey-tron, I get Casey-tron. I get Casey-tron's humor, but I don't like it. I understand what Casey-tron's doing. Venti is just terrible. Venti is just out to offend and just make money from people staring at her tits. I have. This is about as much time as I really want to give Venti. So Brittany, if you're watching, hooray! You made it into my little show. But you're terrible, and you need to actually try for a change and come up with something original, and, you know, be a decent human being. That's all. I guess it's just too much to ask for you people, Twitch bitches like you. I don't know. There were some things I saw. Oh my goodness, she was just being terribly offensive. I mean, I mean, I like a good offensive joke. This is not a joke, okay? You're not funny, okay? There's nothing funny about what she did. It's just insulting. That's all she was. So she got a 24-hour ban. Ban's over. Basically just parading around like, no, she even streamed today after her ban was over, and like, I'm back since my ban. I don't even know. I checked out whatever videos. I watched the first like 10 seconds of the video. I was like, I can't. This is just full of stupid. There's just, yeah, just. Let's talk about Ubisoft. Ubisoft. You guys, what are you doing, Ubisoft? I don't know what Ubisoft is doing anymore. Because on one hand, they give a shit. They give a shit so much that they take their 2-year-old game. There was a year and a half old at the time. They took their year and a half old game and they gave it dedicated servers. They take their other game, which is pretty much failed, For Honor. It was kind of a flop. And the player base is way down. They gave that dedicated servers. They're going through and they're retooling and they're redoing their structures of things to actually have it run better and work correctly and all this effort into their games. But then they fuck it all up by charging crazy amounts and shoving in microtransactions and loot boxes and all this other crap. I'm kind of surprised that Ubisoft went back on their price hike so quickly. I'm not surprised that it was only for the starter edition. The gold and complete editions probably should have stayed at the same price, but I get why they raised that. I guess if we have to raise those, fine. Ubisoft, stop. Just all those other things. Who was ever running the side of the company that's like, we need to make servers better, we need to improve optimization, we need to tighten up these games and make sure that they run right? Have that guy be in charge of everything, okay? Because that guy's got some ideas. That guy's good. Other thing is I really want to stress too about the main topic for today about Todd Rogers. I had watched a video on him about a week ago. I'd mentioned that in the main show. Please go watch that video. I think it'll explain it a lot better. It's only about 11 minutes long. It'll explain much better about what he has done, because there were other things like he had a score of 15 million in Donkey Kong, where you can't get 15 million in Donkey Kong. There's a point in Donkey Kong, the original arcade game, where the game crashes because the score goes too high. Because there weren't enough variables in the system to account for such a high score that the game crashes. And you don't get to see the actual ending, you just get to see the end screen. Do you not know this? I know this, and I barely played Donkey Kong. Other games where just the scores that he would put in, or the scores that he said he got, were like, your average guy's like 12,500, 12,300, 87,000. How? There was one game that, like, if it said that if he achieved that score, it would have taken him 50 hours of continuous play. Who is staying awake for 2 days straight? And I understand you're doing a marathon. You're doing your world record stuff. You're doing a marathon. You're gonna go crazy. But 2 days you have record of 2 days of VHS footage uninterrupted. How do you have that? A lot of it just seems so freaking out there and suspicious, and just a lot of those scores, like the scores that like would only increase by 5, but yet he had a score that ended in 8. Learn to math, buddy. Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you for watching my show. I hope it was a good show today. Click up here, or wait, social media links: Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon. That Patreon one, because you keep giving me more money. Click up here to watch the full episode for today. Click down here to watch Friday's episode, which was about Epic Games shutting down Paragon. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.